Yeah, welcome back to the section. Liquidity is going to be the last part of this section for now. It's going to keep getting updated, but let's get right into it. So, trading liquidity with supply and demand is simple. You might have something that looks like this, something looks like this. Okay, so how do I find my correct demand, my correct supply? So what do we have here? We get my brush tool out. Got a high, got a higher high, we got a higher low, and now what do we have? We've got minor structure accumulating liquidity. Okay, so we've got people selling from here, and people got buying from here, people buying from this demand zone, trying to ride it up to these highs. What happens? It comes up in profit a little bit. They're almost at their TP, immediately reverses, and then taps down into this lower demand zone. Now with this one, right, we've got our real demand zone down here. So again, people are buying from this demand zone, trying to ride it up to next highs. What happens? Either the TP gets hit for a very low RR, or they ride it up to a little bit higher of a zone, or say price was like literally like this, just missed their TP, right? We've got accumulation of people buying from here and people selling from this either resistance or supply zone up here. Okay, so either way, people are buying, stopped out, and if people are selling from this zone, riding it to the next lows, they're getting stopped out. Same thing with this one. People are buying from this demand zone, getting stopped out. People are selling from this supply zone, getting stopped out. Why do we do this? Because when you have a lower demand zone that lines up with some more confluences, say your fib, your imbalance, even mark structure, this is the low and this is the high. These aren't highs, these aren't lows, these are minor structure, highs and lows that can get broken easily. So don't ever take a demand zone that's in the middle of price. Don't ever take a supply zone that's in the middle of price. Right here, right here. Don't take those. Take them from either the swing lows, or if this was supply setup, the swing highs. Okay. Same thing with this. Don't take it from this low. Take it from the swing low of the move, from the very low to the very high. Same thing, minor structure, minor higher lows, minor higher highs, accumulating orders to take them out to come down to this demand zone, this actual premium, full pullback demand zone, to then run up to the highs, to the TPs. So usually in my setup, so you guys will see, I'll have this marked up and have sell side liquidity. It's simple, it's easy. So if you see a demand zone that's kind of wicking, or a demand zone sitting right below it, don't take this one, okay? Take the one below it. If it lines up with your confluences, if you're confident in the setup, take it. If you miss this setup, it's whatever. We're gonna miss setups, but you'd rather miss one than lose money, obviously. Same thing with this one. I have my sell side liquidity sitting right here. And I definitely would not take this buy right here. I would take it from down here. Simple, easy, clean. We're gonna do this quick because this is just trading liquidity with supply and demand. Alright, we're on the 1 minute right here. What do I see? Liquidity being swept right here. With this supply zone mixed with a couple other confluences. And we also had a little bit more liquidity sitting right here. So people could have been selling from right here. It's not the way. Sell from the top one. Right, so we have the swing high to the swing low, the break of this low. And we've got tons and tons of liquidity sitting here. Tons of people buying in this area that need to be taken out. Price takes out these sellers right here, tapping back into our 50%, fully mitigating it. And then it's going to come down to take out all this liquidity to the downside. And boom, there you go. So we've got a demand here. But what do we have? Sitting right above 50% of this demand zone. We've got liquidity, sell side liquidity. So we need to see this get taken out. Price tap into the 50% to continue up, to take out this liquidity right here. Or should I say this retail trend line. To the top side. Price takes out sell side liquidity. Taps into our 50%. Target the high of this trend line, highest liquidity. As you can see, price fully plays out just like that. So I'm going to make this one quick and simple for you guys. This was the liquidity section. I'm sure this will be updated within the next couple of days, so there will be more lessons for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm out.